Welcome into the channel, everyone. My name is Unchallenged. Welcome to Unchallenged Gaming. Have you ever seen anything cooler than a Boomkin on a dragon? Let me know there in the chat. I think this looks very cool. We're going to go ahead and showcase how we can solo the Gazrilla and the last boss of Zul'Farrak. It's pretty easy to do. I think there's only one pack that you really kind of have to stealth buy. A lot of druids. Did I re-equip my item? I did put the... Yeah, right here, I always kind of stealth by here because you never know. And I'd rather just stealth by here than accidentally pull 4 mobs on me. I don't think I would do very well against 4 mobs. And so that's the only place that I really stealth by. Actually, there's another spot up ahead past that one grave boss, because there's a couple patrols through there that you want to. So because we're going to the last boss, you can take a shortcut. We're going to do Gazrilla first. I've just taken out the patrols. You just have to take out the patrols here, otherwise it's going to become very annoying. So take out all the patrols because you have to be running around here. And you don't want to pull the patrol. And because you can get knocked up in the air, you do have to be
Are you ready to play
cautious.
in Burning Crusade? Haha.
No, I'm not much of a Burning Crusade player. I enjoyed the expansion. I played Burning Crusade during the initial launch and I had a lot of fun. When the Burning Crusade was being announced, I rolled a Blood Elf Paladin, and I had been a Tauren Hunter my entire vanilla experience outside of a Paladin for a bit during the end of vanilla. And I didn't enjoy Paladin during end of vanilla. But when Burning Crusade came out and they released the new talents, they released Divine Storm, Paladins were ripping people apart. I had to level a Paladin. So I leveled the Paladin very quickly, and we were able to, I was able to get into the madness that were Paladins. Because they do a ton of damage. I think I'm fine here. I don't think I need full mana. So when you're fighting this boss, you want to run around the outskirts of this on the main. Because if you tune in too close, if you get too close to the inside of this wall, his hitbox is so big that he can actually smack you. And as a Boomkin, you actually lose. Oh, I'm going to get smacked here in a second. I'm going to get smacked. Stop and cast, stop and cast. Yeah, there you go. Stop and cast, you get some distance. I have minor run speed enchanted on my boots. If you get hit with one of his frost thingamajigs, just go ahead and shift into cat and get rid of it, or reshift or whatever you need. But as long as you run around the outside here, you can take him just fine. If you are gonna try and like tank him, whoops, it is. Yeah, see, I just messed up. If you are gonna try and face tank him, make sure you face tank him in the water. So if he does knock you up in the air, then it's not going to be that big of a problem. Yeah, like that. Unfortunately. We don't need Intervate for the last boss in here, so if you need Intervate, then go ahead and knock that. I want to make sure I don't land on anybody. I'm going to get into the water. I'll just face tank them the rest of the way here. It's not a big deal to face tank him. Just make sure that you do have a regrowth up, just in case you do get thrashed or something. You know, you get some consecutive hits on you that you were not ready for, but as long as you're in the water and you have your dots ticking on him, he doesn't hurt. He's not anywhere as bad as Rock Grip. Getting back into the middle of the water here. I'm gonna go ahead and regrowth again. And he should die here any minute. And he's dead. Perfect. Okay. So that's one way. Yeah, this is actually not a bad fight. Druids can solo this one. So if you are after your trinket, the carrot on a stick at level 60, that's why I did this. You don't even have to do the event on top of the temple. I think anybody can do this. I don't think you need a run speed bonus that druids have, like the shift. If you come right through here, this little crack through here, run back here, jump over this, go right up into this crack right here, and you want to aim for this corner right here in the back. I'm going to shift. I don't know if I can do this unshifted, but you want to run and jump like right into this crack right back. Oopsie. Into this crack back here. I'm going to do this unshifted and then see if I can make it. And then here, hold W and E. It doesn't work for me too well. Okay, W. I'm just going to shift. I just get better. And then hit W and E and start jumping. And you'll start jumping like that. The secret here is to hold. You're basically side strafing up the wall, and then you're able to get up in here. Once you're in this location, you're fine. Go ahead and clear these shadow hunters out. You do need to take out these patrols through here, otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, so Chief drops the Lycan helmet, which is a cool transmog helmet. I like it when I'm not, shifted into something. You get some pretty good other stuff. Some people like the protector, but I don't know. Maybe you're trying to pull somebody else through here and they want this item. At level 60, you can skip a lot of the stuff, and with 2 people running through, then you can do it. So the thing here is you want to go right here to this wall, hug the wall, and the jump, and go forward. Go right there. Go into the corner, jump forward, and you'll be on this ledge. Go to the corner, jump forward, be on the ledge. Go to the corner, jump forward, you'll be on the ledge. Don't hold the run and jump. If you hold run and jump, you'll just constantly get stuck into the wall. You need to jump, lag, jump, and then go forward. Jump and then go forward, and then when you strafe over here, you'll be on top of that ledge. Jump forward, be on top of the ledge. Okay, that's the trick. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and open on him, and then we're gonna run back to that ledge right there.
This desert be mine.
So right here, like I said, jump forward on the ledge, move to the right. Okay. He's going to run all the way around through here. And while he's running around, you're going to go ahead and apply these dots. And then when he gets almost to you, you can go ahead and hop off. And then get into this corner again. Just do the exact same thing through here. And just let your dots tick on them. If, you're getting smacked, you don't have to get smacked. You can just do that. But this fight, it's pretty chill. As long as you know the whole trick right here with the corner and stuff, you can just make them strafe back and forth. You apply your dots. They get too close, just jump off the edge. Usually they're more grouped up together than they are right now. And you see how that works? As soon as I'm on this ledge, whoops, it is on the ledge, on the ledge, then you can go make them come back around this way.
The Sand Fury reigns supreme.
And that's all you got to do. I didn't say that I needed Innervate on here, and you really don't need Innervate during this fight. But you can use it. Die. And then all that will be left is the... And the big thing here is make sure that if you are killing him, make sure that you're not killing him when he's running up the mountain. Otherwise, you won't be able to loot him. So when he gets down to like no life, get him in a position where he's not going to be dying up there on the ledge. And I've never tried to really phase tank him. Maybe I can phase tank him. Let me try. Okay, I'm going to try as a Boomkin. Phase tanking this guy.
Fury of the sand.
And rage. So we'll see. We should be able to take a smack though, right? He hurts. I don't know if I'd want to face tank him the entire time. And he's below 15% health, so he's going to start to go a lot slower. And we should be able to burn him right here. And there we go! First time! We got the Gaz'rilla Protector. So a lot of people like to go and farm this thing right here so they can combine it with the other piece. And if they combine it with the other piece, they get the Zul'Farrak, the Lasher, which looks awesome. Unfortunately, druids can't wear swords. Otherwise, I would transmog the heck out of this thing because I love the animation right here with the green. So yeah, like I said, it's not a fast run for what it is, but it is something that's... You can come in here and do Gazrilla just so you can get the trinket, the carrot on a stick. And if someone is interested in like buying the quest run or buying this specific thing, then you can do it for them. So that is it from me. I do appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out. If you guys enjoy the content, definitely go down below, smash that subscribe, smash that thumbs up, and follow along. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Adios.
Have a great one everyone, see you next time.